somewhere where you can find it on YouTube. But yeah, no, good copy. I kind of bumped the antenna a little bit. I had it down there towards Melbourne, towards the bottom side of the continent over there. So I kind of moved it up a little bit. He said if you're 2 hours north of Sydney, I kind of put about another 5 or 6 degrees north on the antenna. So it should be a little bit better in your radio now, QSO.
Yeah, it is much better there, Larry. It is much better. You were fading in and out a little bit. You were about 5 and 2. Now you're probably 5 and 4. 5 and 4. No worries at all. So whereabouts exactly are you located there, Larry? Over?
Where I'm at here is I'm about 10 or 12 miles kind of northeast of San Francisco. So I'm in a town called Richmond, California. That's on the upper east side of the San Francisco Bay. But pretty much San Francisco's the biggest, biggest landmark in this side, QSO.
Yeah, no worries, Larry. Weather here today is not been very good. I've only just turned the radio back on, actually. Had some thunderstorms and wind and rain all night, and turned the radio on this morning and started getting a few claps of thunder and lightning fairly close. So I thought I'd better turn the radio off, or I might fry it and fry myself as well there, Larry. Over.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, it's and DX been in there pretty good all day for us too. So I turned the radio on real early, like you said, and it's been in there, kind of coming from all directions too. So it's kind of a weird day over here. Weather's been they're talking like it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but kind of still a little warm over here today though. So it's kind of strange weather and kind of atmosphere doing some strange stuff, because it's making the it sure did make the DX pick up though. I know that, because man, this stuff has been real good today. But yeah, no, good copy. I just came up on slid up on these higher frequencies up here to see if there was anybody out here, and kind of rolled through the band real quick and heard you there on 555. Like I said, I just kind of playing around with this antenna, seeing what it'll do. Because, like I said, I'm only doing, I don't know, about maybe 3, 4, 5 watts on this side there, QSO.
Yeah, no worries at all, Larry. We're making a fine trip, into Australia, no problem at all. You're not saying you've only got 3 or 4 watts there, but I suppose the antenna, the 8-element quad is certainly doing the job there, Larry. Over.
Yeah, we heard that. Well, you're doing the same thing too on that one, on the flat side, on that Yagi beam. Well, yeah, all right, well, I'll cut you loose. I was going to tell you, I did start that video up, so I will stick it on my YouTube page. It'll be a little short one, a little couple minutes long, but if you do want to see what you're doing over there, it's number 6 of the boys. It's all one word, so it's NUM. BER 6 OFTHE BOYS. QSO.
Didn't quite get all of that. Can you come back to that again? Number 6, I got. What was the rest there?
It's number 6 of the boys. It's November uniform Mike Bravo Echo Romeo 6 Oscar Foxtrot Tango Hotel Echo Bravo Oscar Yankee Sierra. QSO.
Yeah, got that, mate. Got that. No problem at all. Yeah, I'll have a look at that for sure. Haven't been back on the radio for that long. I was on years ago, just on the chicken band when I was younger, and my son got interested in the hobby, and he's been on since he was 8 years old. He's now 21, and I've only just the last couple of months got myself a nice new radio and made some good contacts in that couple of months there, Larry. Over.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Well, yeah, those are nice radios. I saw you said that was a 7800 ICOM is what you had.
7410, mate. 7410, the brand spanking new one there. Over.
Oh, okay, 7410. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw those too. I saw them at the local ham store over here. They're pretty neat radios. And I've used the older brother to that one, the 746. I've used quite a few of those. Working on them and working other people's stations with that had those radios. So pretty good though. It's talking good, that and then a little Ohio mic you got. Yeah, and you'll see it. It's working out pretty good. And it's good you come back around the radio, kind of coming back at a good time, because I think the DX is on the upswing right now. Even though they say it's kind of, some people say it leveled off, some people say it's going down, but I know what I hear in my radio, it seems like it gets better and better every day. So I think you came around at the right time there, QSO.
Yeah, QSO, Larry, you're starting to fade out a little bit. I can still hear you, but they're starting to fade in and out a little bit. But they tell me I've come on at a good time. We've had a bit of DX around the last month or so. It's sort of off and on. We had one night where it went absolutely crazy. There's that many people. I just sort of threw my hands in the air and said to myself, who do I take first? So they were lining up on every frequency, and it was hard to find a frequency that there was no one on there, Ariota.
Oh yeah, I know that, and that's how it's been today. Today, man, there was so much DX in there today. I mean, coming from all directions, and it was the same thing. Every frequency you went on, there was somebody there. So it was a lot of fun today. Also, the bad thing was, earlier in the day, in the morning, I had a lot of noise in my radio, a lot of static, so I could hear a lot of Europe stations in there, but I couldn't do a whole lot of talking because I couldn't. I knew they were there, and I could, hear what they were saying somewhat, but I couldn't get enough to carry on a QSO. So it was that was kind of frustrating. So I had to kind of wait for the noise level to die down. Then made a few contacts, but yeah, no, it's like I said, you come back around the band at the right time. That's for sure. And good talking radio and stuff, a little setup like that. It should be having. You should have a whole lot of fun with that thing. And I know, like over here, I'm sure DX will probably be in there all night, just depending on where it's at. But there'll be something out there, But I know I got a lot of friends down that way, and actually they're more towards Melbourne. I shouldn't say over your way, but farther down at the south. There's quite a few of them over there, and I know they've been telling me about a lot of the DX they've been getting at night. Once they lose stateside, they're talking about how it's they get a lot of Asia this time of day, and later on it'll run over towards Europe and Eastern Europe too. There, QSO.
Yeah, QSL, Larry. Might have to say the 73s now. I'm kind of hard now to hear your whole QSO there. Anyway, thanks very much for the recording there, for the video. I'll actually have a look at that and have a listen and see how it sounds over your country there, Larry. Anyway, thanks very much for the contact. It's been really good talking to you. I'm sure I'll talk to you again. 2 Whiskey Romeo 006. 43 Echo Tango 143, I'll say 73 to you and your family, Larry. And I'll catch you again on the air. I'll hand it back over to you for the final, mate.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I stepped it up for you a little bit, so that might be. I know you can hear me. If you heard me with where I was at, I know you hear me now. But anyways, a good day. 43 Echo Tango 143. Operator Gary. That's 2 Whiskey Radio 06 and 73s.